Before we get this adventure started, I want you to meet our group of 4. Mary, the farm girl. She's a beekeeper, jack of all trades, master of many, with a can-do attitude. Agata, the Renaissance woman. She's a gentle soul, insect enthusiast, and has many interesting stories of past lives lived. Pat, the techie. He's a quiet, dependable guy who loves sim racing and is always there to provide technical support. And Steph, the Energizer Bunny. I'm determined, chatty, and cheerful, as long as I'm kept fed. After saving our pennies and having to cancel the year prior due to the pandemic, our little group of 4 set out in the wee hours of the morning to take the 4-hour flight from Toronto to Calgary. We were en route to our dream trip, the Nahanni River. The excitement was palpable. After a short and silly layover, we flew from Calgary to Yellowknife. Flight prices were very expensive immediately after the pandemic, so we decided to take an 8-hour drive to Fort Simpson to save money. But driving had its perks. We broke up the drive, stopping in Samba Day Territorial Park to camp for the night and enjoyed the beautiful waterfalls. We soon left the paved roads behind and marveled as we crossed the mighty Liard River by ferry. Many communities have no road access during spring and fall, and even an ice road in the winter. We were still in Canada, but it felt like culture shock. After 3 days of traveling, we finally arrived at Fort Simpson, where we could meet up with Canoe North Adventures and the remaining 8 members of our group. The next morning, we would take the 1.5-hour chartered flight from Fort Simpson to Rabbit Kettle Lake. It felt like an adventure in itself just getting to the start of the trip. We were so impressed with the level of organization in packing 13 days of gear and food for 12 people. Being able to fit it all in canoes and a small plane is no small feat. As we flew over the expanse of the Mackenzie mountain range, the rush of awe and emotion was almost overwhelming. After 2 long years, we were finally here. We helped unpack the plane and set up camp as the other half of our group of 12 had graciously let us fly out first. We soon stopped to take in the dreamscape that we had just landed in. None of us could resist paddling around the clear blue waters of Rabbit Kettle Lake. We departed on the hilly 8-kilometer out-and-back hike to the geological and cultural wonder known as the Rabbit Kettle tufa mounds. Due to the fragile nature of this significant place, access is only permitted when visitors are escorted by park staff. In order to reach our destination, we had to cross Rabbit Kettle River. Half of our group got into the small boat, while the other half used the pulley system to ferry them across. It definitely added an extra element of excitement.
Worse. This is slightly more unsettling. I don't know.
You think?
At 30 meters high and 60 meters wide, the Rabbit Kettle tufa mounds are the largest in Canada. In order to protect the delicate terraces of calcium carbonate, visitors must walk barefoot. The source of the tufa mounds are a hot spring over 1 kilometer deep. Although atop permafrost, the water remains a comfortable 20 degrees Celsius year-round. The calcium-rich water flows from the spring and cascades down, depositing calcium on its descent. We cooled off in the hot spring as we learned about the cultural and spiritual significance of this site to the Dene people. It is their place of creation, and the 10 Dene laws were written here. Their beautiful laws center on community, education, health, happiness, love, and respect. After hiking back to camp, we greeted the other 6 members of our group and got started on dinner. Canoe North Adventures have the wonderful tradition of gathering in the evening to talk about the day over drinks and appetizers. Now seems like a great time to introduce the remaining 8 members of our group. First, I'll introduce our guides. Connor. He's a photographer, outdoor adventure enthusiast, and backcountry baker. And Maddie. She's a potter, teacher, and lover of art. Joan. She's an interior designer, athlete, and storyteller extraordinaire. Scouter Ken loves the outdoors and is happy to pitch in anywhere, anytime. Leanne. She's joyful, generous, and loves to share her outdoor adventures. Nancy. This jet-setting retired nurse is both reflective and ambitious. Marcy. She's the group ringleader with a laugh as infectious as her love of exploration. And Kristen. She's a retired nurse and absolute warrior who has the best one-line zingers. Together, the 12 of us were the Nahanni Dreamers. After getting to know each other a little better, we were treated to one of the most spectacular sunsets I've ever seen. We packed up camp after a hearty breakfast. Everyone was buzzing with excitement to finally paddle the river.
This is fun.
We were able to skip the hilly 500-meter portage by dragging over a small spit of land.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fully loaded, these boats were heavy.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You good down there? One more, and then a guided lower. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just gently lower. Okay. Cut. Nancy, watch out. Rope's about to go past you.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah. Away she goes!
Woo! Great.
That's awesome. You can let go.
That's an impressive drop. Yeah.
I don't have to walk.
We then waded and paddled down the frigid creek towards the Nahanni.
Do you have your neoprene underwear on now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm really glad I have them on.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, yeah. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, halt.
And it's gone!
3. Whoa, and here we come.
Oh, hi.
We did it with what?
Ready? Okay.
That's what we came for, staff, right there.
After an hour on the creek, we stopped at its confluence with the Nahanni. Our group made a small tobacco offering and then departed down the swift current.
Power, Mary.
Although there was no whitewater for the first 3 days on the river, we did encounter converging currents, boils, and pushy water.
Okay, tilt a bit there, Agatha, to the right. Show the current at the bottom of the boat.
All right, let's go hard. Hard, 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 hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard, 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 hard. Great job, great job. That was pushy. That was very pushy. You lean one way and then it hits you the other way.
Save for a few moments, most of the paddling was relaxing.
What the hell is Connor doing?
Yeah, earlier he had his legs up.
I saw that. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what he was doing. He's with the barrel behind his back.
I thought he was sitting on the barrel.
Oh, really?
What the hell? Yeah, it's recording. I don't know, but I have no idea where we're going. But it's kind of...
Although you wouldn't know it by the daylight, we didn't arrive at camp until 8 p.m. We found a cozy spot beside Hell Roaring Creek, nestled under the mountains. Although sunrise was at 5:40 a.m., we were up at 7 and on the water by 8:30. Due to flight delays, our trip had started a day late. We all knew we were in for a long paddle day in order to catch up to our schedule. This section of the river is wide with slack current. We were very grateful to be paddling without a headwind. We stopped for a quick lunch on a beach and admired some bear tracks.
Huge.
I'd say that's a good chance.
They're not giant, but they're...
No, I'd say that's a good chance.
Where are the claw marks, though?
Right here?
Oh, yep. And there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
The first rapids of the trip below Virginia Falls also happened to be the longest and largest. They are also within a canyon, which means if you go for a swim, you're in the frigid rapids for over 6 kilometers. As most of us were novice whitewater paddlers, we opted to build stabilizing kata canoes by lashing 2 canoes together with downed trees, in order to minimize impact on the more heavily traveled Virginia Falls campground. We collected our lumber upstream.
No, you've done the Noir? Yeah, you've done Portaging Hell.
Yeah, the one you had to rig up the boat?
Yeah.
Yes, I've done that.
You think it's worse than that?
Yeah, that was sick.
Oh my god, no way.
By afternoon, we were making great distance, but we still had a long way to go. To maximize travel time, we rafted up and had our afternoon snack while drifting downstream. This involved some creativity in order to distribute the food.
Agatha? Oh, where'd those apricots go?
Just like set it. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, we're good.
As afternoon turned into evening, we began to fatigue. For most of us, this was our longest paddling day ever, and we were feeling it. After 11 hours of traveling and several claims that our campsite was just around the bend, we finally found the mouth of the creek leading to Oxbow Lake. We were all excited to make camp.
I have no idea where I'm going.
What? This is all an adventure. That's cool though. It is really cool.
Yeah.
Like it's just so weird. This is also tufa now? Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be this deep.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like boat walking and dragging.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So this is news to me.
Is this the right one?
Right lake?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot we're staying on the lake.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our campsite for the night. Interesting.
Oh.
Where? I don't know yet.
When we arrived at camp, the latrine was urgently set up. Let's just say that although we were all relieved to be at camp, some were more relieved than others. We soaked in the beauty and the peace of this evening. Although we were exhausted, I think we all felt proud of the distance we were able to cover. Our rest day at Virginia Falls would be well earned. After a peaceful morning, we departed and picked up some firewood for our 2 nights at Virginia Falls. We didn't want to deplete the supply at the campground.
On everything.
Thanks to our hard work the day before, we only had 13 kilometers until Virginia Falls, and the wind gods smiled on us once again. The Dene name for the falls is Nili Cho, which roughly translated means big water falling. The falls are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At 96 meters or 315 feet tall, they are nearly twice the height of Niagara Falls.
Maybe a shower? Yeah, maybe.
Many people fly directly to Virginia Falls to start their Nahanni journey, or just fly in for a day trip. The water in front of the campground is considered a runway for the float planes, so we had to paddle carefully.
Yeah, no, we're just going to go to the right shore.
Oh, okay.
Because the plane will probably want to take off at some point.
Oh, yeah.
It was strange to paddle through the wilderness for days and suddenly see civilization in such a remote place. We began the lengthy process of unpacking and settling in, and of course, exploring. This campground is a maze of boardwalks that resembles an Ewok village. It's almost unbelievable that a place so remote can be so established. Although the next day would be a rest day, we knew we would have our work cut out for us portaging around the massive falls. We decided we would split up the work and take a load down right away. But I think most of us were just excited to see them. Most of the 1 kilometer portage is on boardwalk, making it relatively easy and fast. However, the last few hundred meters are on steep, rocky switchbacks. The views make it really difficult to pay attention to your feet.
It's a lot easier to portage when you're looking at this. Oh. They're maintained, but it's beautiful. Oh my god. You want to go in front? Oh, that's stunning. Woo.
No, I'm good.
Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, photos do not do it justice.
No.
At all.
Of course, after dropping our gear off at the bottom, we had to get a better look from the top. If you look very closely, you can see our tiny canoes at the bottom. After exploring, we enjoyed a chilly river bath and relaxed at camp before another amazing dinner.
So is this empty?
Then you basically created a little straw. And so this straw will go into your cup, and then you're going to start sucking.
Your hot chocolate through it?
Sorry?
Your hot
Yep,
chocolate
you're
through
going
it.
to start sucking the hot chocolate through it. Now it's not a perfect straw. You won't be like instant hot chocolate. It will take a little bit, but at that point, the idea is that the hot chocolate has come through the Tim Tam, it's melted it, and this is when you slam. So, if you are, it's starting to melt in my hand. If you are too late with the slam, then it's gonna fall into your cup, and if you're too early, then it's still gonna be crunchy. So it's that like perfect time when you get a little bit of liquid in your mouth. So this is how it goes.
Key rule.
Key rule, no hands.
Yeah. Once you start as a straw, it must remain a straw. No hands.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
We started out our rest day with French toast before heading out on a hike. We had discussed climbing the 900-meter Sunblood Mountain, which overlooks Virginia Falls. But because of the hot, sunny forecast and lack of shade up there, we opted to do the easier hike to Marengo Falls. The hike starts off meandering through a spongy spruce bog. Trail is a loose term here, and we were really glad to have Matthew from Parks Canada guiding us. There were sparse bits of flagging tape at times, and Joan was really good at spotting them. After a while, the forest started to open up, and soon we found ourselves on a gravel floodplain. We had made it to Marengo Creek.
Imagine how flooded this is. Well, if we're going up higher, be able to. Who got a soaker?
200 to 500 million years ago, this region was under an ocean. Because of this, there are endless fossils to be found on the rocks. After many river crossings, we finally arrived at the 30-meter tall cascade that is Marengo Falls. After a swim and some lunch, we headed back to camp. It wouldn't take long for our clothes to dry out in the midday heat. A few tips for this hike. Bring more water than you think you need, or a way to purify it. And don't wear shorts. All of us caught our legs on sharp stumps from small trees. I was wearing pants and even I got scraped up. Kristen in particular received a deep wound to her shin that required a fair amount of bandaging and pressure to stop the bleeding. This wound would unfortunately give her trouble throughout the rest of our trip.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to stop because I just got jabbed.
Oh, you really got poked, eh?
So I might have to put on a band-aid.
You need mattress.
When we returned, we celebrated Nancy's birthday and learned more about Dene culture, crafts, and games at the pavilion. These beautiful baskets are made from birch bark and spruce roots. They are then decorated with colored porcupine quills.
Whoa! Nice shot.
We woke up early and packed up quickly as we knew we still had a lot of portaging to do. We took one last look at Virginia Falls before we got back to work. Thanks to the boardwalk, we were able to use the carts to portage most of our gear the 1 kilometer downhill until we reached the dirt switchbacks.
Does that look centered on the yoke?
Yep, this way.
Yep.
We have 6 boats, that makes sense.
Also, you don't want to make it too heavy.
Okay, yeah, that's
Then it'll be really hard. It'll be like,
oh, is that too many paddles?
I don't know.
We're good?
The canoe carts were particularly difficult to turn.
Oh, I'm not off there. Pause 1 second, Mary. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm good. Yep,
Okay.
I feel good.
Your left's about to drop, so prepare for impact.
Okay. We need to go further left.
Awesome. Mary, if you come, yeah, perfect.
Okay, we're both down?
Wait. Swing your end really far left. The bow is gonna have to go off. Even more left if you can. We're walking the fine line right now.
It's on the
Okay,
right.
perfect. You can swing it right.
We're good.
Awesome. Okay.
Wet line fever.
And you don't want to take a break right now? How do you doing?
Shreddy.
I know.
Okay, now it turns into trail.
Now the fun starts.
Now the fun starts.
We repeated this process for the 5 other canoes and countless times for our hundreds of pounds of gear, including a large Coleman stove and full-size propane tanks. Strava tells me that in under 3 hours, I portaged over 10 kilometers with an elevation gain of over 700 meters, and our guides did far more than I did.
Oh yeah.
I was in absolute awe of Maddie's strength, and I asked her how she's able to carry a canoe this heavy. Her words often come back to me when I'm struggling on a portage. She said, "This sounds terrible, but you get used to the pain." And she's absolutely right.
You can put the stern down?
Yeah. Awesome. And you can flip towards Mary.
Once all the gear had made its way to the bottom, Connor and Maddie constructed the Agata canoes. They lashed 2 canoes together using logs and rope. This makes the boats much more stable for those of us not comfortable running the 6 kilometers of whitewater through a canyon. The canoes were then carefully packed and the spray skirts were cinched down tight. Mary and Agata, as well as Marcy and Connor, opted to run the canyon in single canoes, while the rest of us went on the Agata canoes.
Are you bow or stern?
Bow.
We should be right behind you. So I should be able to get you guys.
Oh good.
Now I'm getting nervous.
I know.
I'm in bow, so I'll
Are we-
be like directly behind you. You guys are gonna kill it. You got it. It's fine. Be behind longer. I'm excited.
Are you gonna pee?
I just did. There's nothing left. There's nothing left, man.
Still feel like you gotta
Okay,
go?
we gotta go. They're getting in the water.
Okay, bye.
If you're able to get in.
Do you want us to just crawl up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll up and walk the water
Over a little bit more and then we'll straighten out.
Okay.
Everyone backwards.
Okay.
Left back, right forward. Straight, everyone forward. Left back, right forward. Everyone forward. Okay, guys.
Looks good. It's gonna get rough.
Yeah. Stay in their comfort. Woo! Okay. That's pretty big.
Didn't look like that.
No. Yep. Oh, they're getting sideways. Oh, correct, guys.
We gotta turn straighten out before we hit those waves. Now, now, now. This is gonna be a rough.
job.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Left, more left. Good job!
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Woo! Good job, guys. You're looking great.
Oh, we're caught in a whirlpool. Get to the left a quick. Oh. Straight down the middle.
It only took 23 minutes for us to travel through the canyon, and everyone made it through upright and in one piece.
How was that boily part? That was crazy, eh?
Yeah, we really got twitchy.
Oh yeah,
oh, yeah.
I just felt the boat
Big
go
time.
sideways. We're like, woo.
And then that, as we came around,
Yeah.
and then around that last corner, when it was like totally a left-hand side and not a right-hand run.
Yeah, and the river notes say right.
No, it's just like when I've run it, it's been right because it hasn't been as big.
Face first.
Lower water.
Yeah, they did amazing.
That was fun.
We're still smiling. All the way back. You had your whole body in it. That's amazing. That would have been very nerve-wracking not in this.
That's why I didn't want to like just jump right into it. Like,
I mean, I think I would be very proud of us if we just did that.
I'm proud of Agata and Mary.
Yeah, me too.
And Marcy.
There's a handful of those spots in the river we're going to be very proud of.
Yeah, okay, good.
That's by no means like the last.
Yeah, I had to keep reminding myself that because I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's
Right?
it's the shadow.
So my thought is if there's other ones that are begging to go in, hopefully you're out in like...
Yeah.
Totally. Like,
Yeah, the canyon was the scary part there.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? And that's kind of just where smart decision making comes into
Yeah.
play, right?
Well, yeah, because it might freak you out for the rest of it.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. Having a trip early on in a trip can do a lot.
Yeah, make you super jittery.
We paddled another kilometer downstream to our camp at the confluence of Marengo Creek and the Nahanni. This was the other end of the same creek we hiked just the day before. After enjoying a steak dinner and excited chatter about the day, we were treated to yet another bucket list experience. We awoke to our first cloudy day with the addition of forest fire smoke from fires burning in the not-so-distant Nahanni Butte and Fort Simpson. Our day started with 3 long sets of Class 1 and 2 rapids, followed by a whirlpool. As it was our first real day of rapids outside the Agata canoe, Pat and I were pretty nervous.
You can smell the smoke.
Yeah.
How far right he's gone.
What?
Hard to the right. Good. We're in line. We're in line. Oh.
Keep going hard. Keep going hard.
Yeah.
Keep going hard.
Oh shit.
Draw.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
We just kissed it, that's all. Steph and Pat took it hard.
Oh shit.
Woo! We hit directly on a rock.
Oh,
Like I felt it. Good job.
We were all feeling fatigued after the nearly constant barrage of rapids.
Oh, take the cross draw. Oh.
Yeah, draw that way.
Good job. Woo! Great job.
Keep going forward. Keep going forward.
Yep.
Keep going forward. There we go.
Okay, we're out. Woo! Yeah. You see that whirlpool to the left there? Yeah. Good. Oh, we're going through one. Hard.
Yep.
And we're just to the right of one.
The boils and whirlpools were extremely powerful and difficult to steer through.
Oh, that was kind of fun actually. That was really weird, eh?
I'm so exhausted.
It's really
Higher up to the right than they are.
It's really shallow to our right though, I think. Yeah, angle left. So that when we get pushed to the right, we're heading straight into it.
Yep.
I think he's going even further left. Okay. Yeah, get left.
That's his angle.
Okay.
Shallow.
Oh, it's shallow.
Oh yeah.
We're hitting.
Oh shit.
We're hitting.
Okay. Draw.
Hard.
I'm going.
Hard. Go. Keep going.
I'm going. We got it.
Yeah. They're turning us.
Okay, could turn right. Good job. Great job. Woo! Yeah. Go right. Yeah. Great job. I'm drawing.
Oh.
Left? Yeah. Oh, good job. Oh, we got sucked in there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh.
Tricky Current Rapids is aptly named. The line is very narrow with whirlpools and converging current on either side. Because of the high likelihood of at least one boat going for a swim and the cooler temps, we opted to wade instead of running it for safety's sake.
It's strong. It's really strong. You good? Good?
Yeah, good footing.
After a fairly strenuous morning, we enjoyed some more relaxing paddling with amazing views.
How level that sandbar is, eh? It's just...
Ooh. Holy sh!
I want to hit that.
Okay, go to the left. That was cool.
That's chicken nugget.
That's okay.
Holy shit, guys.
That was big.
We entered the gorgeous Third Canyon in awe. The river seemed to be getting more beautiful with each passing day.
Wow.
Yep. This is pretty freaking epic. Oh my god.
We finished the day at the iconic Gate and Pulpit Rock. We relaxed and enjoyed each other's company under the imposing canyon walls. Although we were sad to leave this amazing campsite, we were also excited to see what the day would bring.
Can you do a draw? Thank you.
Yeah, your line's good.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
This is gorgeous. Get it?
No.
It's a gorge.
Oh, my arms are more tired than I realized from yesterday. Whew. We'll watch this boil here. See on the edge you're going. Yeah.
Just get a bit of speed here, maybe.
Yeah, keep the deck straight.
Oh yeah. Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed.
Yeah.
Good job. Woo! Cutting straight through.
Holy!
Yeah. Straw, yeah. Very boily.
Jesus!
That was weird. Good job.
That just took them, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are decent rollers. Woo! Yeah.
That's good, that's good.
Thank you. Yeah. Got it.
Good, that's good.
Good?
Nothing left?
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you. Good job. Nice. Okay, that felt good.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks to some great coaching from Maddie, I felt something click this morning. I had been having a hard time with my draw stroke in the heavily loaded canoe. By using my body weight and core and drawing right next to my hip, I found way more power and control. I felt so empowered.
Wow.
Are we stopping for Corp soon? Yeah.
We're just gonna stop
On
up
the
here.
other side of this island.
Shallow, left or right?
Right.
Yep, I got it. I got it. Woo! Shallow.
After our break at the Big Bend, the wind started. It blew and blew and blew. We took a break for lunch and to rest our arms at the end of Second Canyon.
Okay, folks. Let's take a quick sip.
Our lunch spot was covered in tracks, some bear and some porcupine. Today we paddled through the Funeral Range, the Headless Range, and Dead Man's Valley. Ominous names derived from the bloody history related to men prospecting for gold but finding their demise instead. We also learned about the disappearing Naha people who mysteriously vanished from their camp in the middle of the night, their fires still smoldering. Some believe that because of the similarity in language, the Navajo people of the southern United States are descendants of the Naha. After lunch, the river opened up into the ever-changing braided section. Connor said that the gravel bars changed so much that this section of river looked different just 2 weeks ago when he was last there. And of course, with the open landscape, the wind blew even harder and morale was getting low. We took frequent breaks.
Ooh, yeah, really.
I learned about being on the outside.
We stopped for a break on a gravel bar and got the exciting news via the inReach that Nancy had just become a grandmother. I think the news made everyone's arms feel a little less heavy. As the afternoon wore on, the landscape changed yet again to reveal beautiful cliffs.
Absolutely spectacular.
We finished the day at Dry Canyon and spent a relaxing evening on a beach. We set off first thing towards George's Riffle, a rapid named after an unfortunate trapper who had tipped his canoe there, losing an entire winter's worth of furs in the process. Some group members felt more comfortable running it in the Agata canoe, while others wanted to run it in a single canoe. Pat opted for the Agata canoe and I paired up with Maddie, a perfect compromise. We scouted the rapids prior to running them as the waves are known to be quite irregular. Connor had told us he had gone for a swim there the last time he ran them. We were surprised at how unimpressive the waves looked from shore, but we were warned of strong eddy lines and canoe eating holes.
But we want to be right along this eddy line, I think.
I would
might
even
go
like more, yeah.
just more over to the outside.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck.
All right, there's that hole. Woo! We're gonna have to bail. Yep. Woo! Great job. That was awesome.
That was super rest. See how she's feeding from shore?
Yep. Yeah, it was very big. Good job, guys.
Nice job.
You have fun?
That was sweet.
That was awesome.
Super rowdy, eh? Oh my god, our water's literally just mud at this point.
Is it? Ooh,
Yeah.
so silty.
Super rowdy.
Amusement park.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, nice.
You guys hit some big ones at the end too.
Immediately after running George's Riffle, we were met with jaw-dropping views of First Canyon. Words cannot begin to capture the beauty of this place.
This is the prettiest one.
Yeah.
stopped at White Spray Springs to collect water. This mineral spring flows directly from inside the mountains that surround us. The water is so cold and pure that it doesn't require boiling or filtering. After paddling a leisurely 29 kilometers, we stopped at Lafferty's Creek as the river exits First Canyon. Our leisurely morning consisted of soaking in the views of First Canyon while eating blueberry pancakes smothered in Mary's homemade maple syrup. After enjoying the morning, our group divided into two. Pat, Connor, Joan, and Kristen stayed at camp to relax for the day, while the rest of us set off to hike Lafferty's Creek. The hike is approximately 20 kilometers out and back and travels the length of Lafferty's Creek as it passes through a rocky, narrow canyon. The hike is only possible when the creek is dry, or mostly dry, because the creek is prone to flash flooding. It's important to ensure there's no rain in the forecast before setting out.
Whoa. Cool.
Yeah, it's very smooth. Yep.
How did you get out?
Boy, I didn't get my bag wet.
Oh, Agata, hurry up! I'm stuck in the really cold water.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
I have no grip.
Do you want your bag? Yeah. Here. Yeah. I think you took the deep side.
I think so.
Oh.
Is your GoPro?
Mine is. This is so cool.
As the cold pools of water became more frequent, half of our group decided to head back to camp while Marcy, Mary, Agata, and I continued on.
Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, very much in the water. Oh my god.
I'll warm it up for you guys.
Oh no.
I think we could rock climb across it.
We're going neck deep.
I see the dragonfly up there. Look at this, eh? Like, this is all the rock that we love. Like, we're now standing in the belly of it.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I might go up and I'll stop up there because if it gets impassable, we're doing all this for nothing.
Sure.
If that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, just, but you're all swimming through this. Oh my god.
See if there's a shallow side, if you could like scope out all the edges.
Oh my god. Oh.
She's saying that.
Oh. 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 Well, it's that shallow. Oh my god.
She's swimming.
Deep. Oh, this is the part that's going to be the challenge.
Oh.
Getting out.
Oh my god, this is so fun. I can't wait.
Oh my god. It's so cool.
Although we appreciated our guides, I found it really exciting to be let loose to figure things out on our own. I felt like a giddy kid given $5 to go to the corner store alone for the first time.
Okay, I'm just doing it.
Are you in?
Yep.
That's the part. Oh, is there a ledge there?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Oh my god. That's not right. Like, oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I did it.
Oh.
Do you have the throw bag? No. Oh. Oh. Well, that was some effort. There's one right there. Who has the throw bag?
You do. It's in the med kit.
Well, here.
There's probably like a leg right here.
Yeah, I don't know what I got my feet on, but it was wide. Like, think wide. Awesome, you got it.
Nice.
Oh, you got it.
It's the frozen knees.
Yeah, I bet. There. Woo! Oh! Don't celebrate yet.
Stay low.
Yeah, the rock made it super easy to hold. That was perfect. Good job.
Well, having flex in your boots will really help.
Yes.
Hiking boots do not.
No, there's no flex.
no flex.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, there's a nice foothold there.
Yeah, you can't get into it.
Finding it.
Well, and yeah, the ends are a lot bigger too, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh my.
Whew. Yeah.
Here, I have an idea. Coming around the rope.
Sure. Here you go.
Do a chain. You grab her hand. Here we go. Yep.
Awesome.
Woo!
Well, the throw bag was super useful.
Yeah.
Just don't forget we have to go back through that on the way out.
Going back.
That'll be fun.
How the hell did you get up that without rope?
I don't know.
That was crazy.
We start running. Bear spray. I'm ready. Mary. Set off the bear banger. It sounded like a squeak.
Although we didn't make it to the end, I was on dinner duty tonight and we made the call to turn around and head back so we wouldn't be late.
I might stride jump into that pool.
Stride jump?
Well, because then we can get to the shallow area.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, you can just wedge yourself.
Yep. You just use your.
Yeah, shoulders.
Another use the hips. It is slippery at the bottom though.
Yeah.
Like you could just feel the cold.
Oh, yeah. You know what, though? That canyon is going to be freaking hot when we go back, and we're going to be really happy
Alright, sure. Go ahead.
about how cold this is. Ready? Okay, it'll be fine. You can do it.
It'll be fine. You can stand. You can stand. I waited like way too long to stick.
Oh shit! She got her face full. Are you okay? Oh my god. Okay.
The kid you love.
Yeah. You know it's cold if you're swearing. Oh my god.
Just when I thought I could stride jump, an extra 20 pounds on my back is not helping.
Oh my god. That was crazy. Yeah. Your glasses like almost flew off your face.
Look at the size of the spider on my knee.
Oh!
I can't watch
god, check everything. Holy shit, he's huge.
Ew, Agatha! No! Oh my god!
But how would you know whether he's venomous or not?
Look at her back and away.
No, I'm okay with them, but how
We don't
I don't
have-
want that on me.
Because we really don't have any venomous spiders in Canada.
Don't, yeah.
Other than the brown recluse,
Yeah,
which is
not
it leaves a wound. It leaves a wound, and that's it.
He's
Yeah.
probably like, why was I ripped out of my home?
It's like, well, this is
They're not evil,
he's
but
probably saying
I
this
don't
is-
want it on me.
He's probably saying this is so much warmer than the rock. I love you. Can I come with
He's
you?
so cute.
Oh, he's repelling. Repelling.
Oh, he's in the water.
Oh, he's under the log.
There's his dinner.
Oh, yeah.
You're okay, buddy.
Warmer than feeling now?
Yeah, seriously. This feels like nothing. That was really cool.
We returned to camp to discover that Connor had been busy baking cinnamon buns and cheesy bread for dinner. Fresh bread on day 8 of a trip is nothing short of incredible. After an amazing dinner, Mary even caught a fish. Unfortunately, no trip is perfect. Kristen's leg injury from 4 days earlier had gotten infected and was very red and swollen. Mary was able to clean it out using boiled water and salt. This became a ritual morning and night for the remainder of the trip to keep infection at bay. We started our morning off watching rock slides tumbling down the canyon walls, but before we knew it, it was time to pack up and get on the water. This was our last full day on the Nahanni and the last day that we would run a named rapid. Over the last 2 days, we had been anticipating running Lafferty's Riffle. I was especially nervous because it was the first major rapid I had run paddling stern.
We got this.
Yep.
Okay. Good?
Keep going right a bit.
Okay.
Let's go. Go left.
Got it.
Yep, straight.
Good job.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Good. Keep straight.
That's it. Good job.
Okay, now you can go left.
Okay.
Good job, honey.
Good job. It's the friggin' buildup.
There's a lot of buildup.
There's so much buildup, and then it's like, oh.
I know. I mean, there's stuff that if we hit it, it would have been pretty
Yeah.
sketchy.
Yeah, if we were too far right, it wouldn't have been good.
Coming in hot?
Coming in hot.
Did you even get wet?
No,
You got wet.
not
arms are
my arm or my arm's wet, but
Kind of anticlimactic.
a little bit.
After a short paddle downstream, we found ourselves at Crouse Hot Springs. Although the view is beautiful and we were all definitely in need of a bath, none of us hopped in. That's because this hot spring has such a strong sulfur odor that one of the other guides smelled like rotten eggs for 3 days after taking a dip. This site was also a homestead from 1930 to 1971 to Gus and Mary Krause. The hot springs shielded them from the harsh winters. The only remaining structure has now become a check-in station where paddlers leave miniature paddles to commemorate their trip. Joan had kindly whittled a paddle for our group, which we all signed and wrote silly inside jokes on. We could feel the trip winding down. We spent the remainder of the morning paddling through unmarked rapids, some of which felt bigger than Lafferty's Riffle. The river again widened as we paddled through the braided gravel bars called the splits. We were all glad to take a break from the wind for lunch.
Your marshmallow hood is unreal.
Although they're windier, the open gravel bars aren't all bad. They give more opportunities for wildlife viewing.
Is that a bear? That's so lanky. Yeah, he's so skinny, eh? Jeez. Nancy and Ken!
Fourth, there's another one back there too. One further back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo! I just see the top of that one's head.
There's one, yeah, the top.
Yeah. He's incognito. I want to come around this bend. We'll have a better view. That's a big group.
There's way more than 12. I just counted 27.
Wow. Pat says 27.
That was awesome.
Yeah. A bear and 27 buffalo.
That was cool.
That was very cool.
Remember when you were like, last time I saw 6 over here?
New high score?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After paddling for 8 hours and 62 kilometers, we arrived at our first and only camp outside the park boundary. We enjoyed a final buggy evening together and reflected on the wonderful journey we had. It was hard to believe it was coming to an end. Due to the swarms of mosquitoes the previous night, we opted to wake up early and have a floating breakfast. Leanne and Kristen both decided they wanted to try paddling stern for the first time this morning. They both did great.
She's doing great. This is really nice.
The trouble with floating breakfast is that it means bathroom breaks.
Leanne, we need the latrine bag out of your boat.
Are you gonna be able to get a?
I don't know. I don't know if I can run like that.
You have to run! Oh, don't fall! With the jasmines. The jasmines. Run, Maddie, run! Oh, she's going Oh my God! Mary's going down. Oh, wolf. Ooh. Yeah, look at.
And pretty fresh.
Before departing the river, Maddie read us a short essay called Briefing for an Entry into a More Harsh Environment by Morgan Haidt. In the 3 years since paddling the Nahanni, I've read it many times. I can't bottle the sense of well-being I get from canoe tripping, but I do find these wise words help preserve it. People always talk about what you can't take home with you after a canoe trip. You can't take home the canoe, or at least it has no place in your daily life. You can't take home the rations, and if you did, your friends wouldn't eat them. You can't take home the mountains. We seem to have to get rid of all our connections to this place and our experiences here. It's frustrating and it can be depressing. This essay is about what you can take home. What you can take home and what, if you work at it, can be more important than any of those things that you have to leave behind. Let's look at what we've really been doing out here. We've been organized. We lived out of backpacks the whole time and mostly we knew where everything was. We've been thorough. We counted every contour line on the map and put every little bit of trash in a bag. We've been prepared. At this moment, every one of us knows where his or her rain gear is. We've taken care of ourselves. We've been in touch with basic survival tasks. We've taken chances with other people, entrusted them with our lives, and seen no reason not to grow close to them. We've persevered and put our minds to things that never seem to end. We've learned to use new tools and techniques. We've taken care of things that we have with us. We've lived simply. These are the things you really can take home. Together they comprise the set I call mental hygiene, as if we needed to take care of our minds the way we take care of our bodies. Here they are again, one by one. Organization. The mountains are harsh, so you need to be organized. But the other world is much more complex and even harsher in ways that aren't always as tangible as cold wind and rain. Being organized can help you weather its storms. Thoroughness. Here it is easy to see the consequences of leaving things only half done. That other world has so many interruptions, distractions, and stimuli that it's easy to leave things half done until you find yourself buried under a pile of ongoing projects with no direction. Preparedness. Out here, you've only had to be prepared for every eventuality of weather. But in that other world, you have to be prepared for every eventuality, period. There are no rules, shit happens, and only the prepared are not caught off balance. Take care of yourself, and do it even more aggressively than you do it out here. The environmental hazards are even greater. Crowding, noise, schedules. Take time to be alone and think. Never underestimate the healing power of being near beauty. Be it a flower, music, a person, or just dinner well prepared. Stay in touch with the basics. Continue to cook your own food and consciously select the place where you sleep at night. Take care of your own minor injuries and those of your friends. Learn about how the complex vehicles and tools you use work. The other world is far more distracting and seeks to draw you away from the basic. Keep taking risks with people. Your own aliveness is measured by the aliveness of your relationships with others. There are so many more people to choose from in that other world, and yet somehow we get less close. Remember that the dangers are still present. Anytime that you get in a car with someone, you are entrusting that person with your life. Any reasons that seem to crop up not to get close, examine very carefully. Remember, you can let go and do without seemingly critical things. Here it has only been hot showers, forks, and a roof overhead, but anything can be done without. Eventually, for all of us, it is a person that we have to do without. And then especially, it is important to remember that having to do without does not rule out joy. Persevere at difficult things. It may not be as concrete as a mountain or as immediately rewarding as cinnamon rolls, but the world is given to those who persevere. Often you will receive no support for your perseverance because everyone else is too busy being confused. Continue to learn to use new tools and techniques. Whether it is a computer or an ice cream maker, you know now simply because you haven't seen it before doesn't mean you can't soon be a pro. Remember that only truly old people are the ones who've stopped learning. Take care of things. In that other world, it's easy to replace anything that wears out or breaks, and the seemingly endless supply suggests that individual objects have little value. Be what the philosopher Wendell Berry calls a true materialist. Build things of quality, mend what you have, and throw away as little as possible. Live simply. There is no substitute for sanity. These 11 things are skills you've really learned out here, and they will serve you in good stead in any environment in the world. They are habits to live by. If anyone asks you what your canoe trip was like, you can tell them, we were organized, thorough, and prepared. We took care of ourselves in basic ways. We entrusted people with our lives, learned to do without, and persevered at difficult things. We learned to use new tools and took care of what we had with us. We lived simply. And if they are perceptive, they will say, you don't need the mountains to do that.
It's like a baby bear. We start running, bear spray. I'm ready. Mary. Set off the bear banger. It's such like a squeak. It's just Mary's ass.
Oh shit! She got her face full. Are you okay? Oh my god. Your marshmallow hood is unreal.
I just put my arm in the
What is happening? Oh my god.
Alright, Steph.
Agata, watch your head.
Oh, yeah, join in.
Duck, Agata. There's a fossilized tree and a woman. Oh.
I now just live here. That was not impressive.
There was nothing at all.
There's nothing in there.
Do I need to work again?
At least you get back and it's Saturday.
I mean like paddle work.
Does anyone else think the spring water tastes slightly like
urine? Oh, like what? Oh.
Coffee?